The New Democrats take aim at those who move money overseas to avoid taxes, taking particular note of the Liberal leader's former company who offshored a number of accounts to Bermuda.
Companies aren't making money in a vacuum. They're making money in a country because we've invested in the education that trains workers. We've invested in the roads and bridges that connect people. If you can make a profit here, you got to pay your taxes here.
Jagmeet Singh says an NDP government would end tax agreements with known tax havens like Bermuda, require corporations to provide genuine business reasons for offshoring accounts, and review the tax code to close loopholes.
The structure is organized so that Canadian pension funds can get the most benefit for those pensioners, which are teachers, retired first responders, and public servants.
Liberal leader Mark Carney again defended Brookfield's decision to offshore accounts, saying it follows all the laws, but declined to say if he thinks it's ethical to do so. This after the Liberal leader promised to increase CBC funding, presenting it as a means of preserving cultural independence from the United States. The Conservative Party has promised to defund the CBC while preserving Radio-Canada.
Pierre Poilievre pretends that you can keep one but not the other. But he's not Solomon. You can't split this baby. His attack on CBC is an attack directly on Radio-Canada. And it is an attack on our Canadian identity.
But the Conservative leader argues that's an added cost Canadian taxpayers can't afford. Pierre Poilievre met with survivors of intimate partner violence in Quebec and is promising a Conservative government will have no tolerance for that kind of crime.
1. We'll create a new criminal offense for assault of an intimate partner. 2. There will be jail and not bail as a default for people who are accused of domestic violence, so that they cannot be released on the street and re-offend against their victims. 3, we will end the senseless practice of downgrading murder of an intimate partner to manslaughter simply because the murderer claims that it was a crime of passion.
In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.